Tennessee. Down the river I go, down the river I go, Uncle Joe, down the river I go, down the river I go, Uncle Joe, down the river I go. It's called Let's Hunt the Horses. This is Ladies on the Steamboat. Macmillan, Big Macmillan, oh Saro Jane. Oh, there's nothing to do but sit down and sing. Rock about my Saro Jane. And rock about my Saro Jane. Come and rock about my Saro Jane. There's nothing to do but sit down and sing. Rock about my Saro Jane. Oh, the Yanks build boats for to shoot them rebels, and muskets loaded, and they're gonna hold a level. Oh, Saro Jane. There's nothing to do but sit down and sing. Rock about my Saro Jane. And rock about my Saro Jane. Come and rock about my Saro Jane. Oh, there's nothing to do but sit down and sing. Rock about my Saro Jane. Engineer cracking the whistle, give a squall. The engineer's gone through the hole in the wall. Oh, Saro Jane. There's nothing to do but sit down and sing. Rock about my Saro Jane. And rock about my Saro Jane. Oh, rock about my Saro Jane. Oh, there's nothing to do but sit down and sing. Rock about my Saro Jane. You coming home again. Loved you once with all of my heart, and I never love you again. Chickens is growing on the Sourwood Mountain. Run, girls, run, and you better get away. She's 18 stories high. My old gal, she lives up top, and I hope she'll never die. Chickens is a crowing on the Sourwood Mountain. Run, girls, run, and you better get away. River's up and channel is deep, and the wind blows steady and strong. All I want's a little green bank to shove my boat along. Chickens is a crowing on the Sourwood Mountain. Run, girls, run, and you better get away. gonna shine in my back door someday. Going down to the river, gonna take my rocking chair. Hey, the blues overtake me, gonna rock away from there. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always, for the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. I'm going down to the railroad, lay my head down on that line, lay an eastbound freight train pacify my worried mind. You don't believe that I love you, won't you look at the fool I've been? Don't believe I'm sinking, look at the hole I'm in. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always, for the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. C, G, C, D, G. So if you hold down one finger on the second fret, first string, you get a C chord.
Oh, yeah. That's...
5 cents in my pocket change, shooting dollars in my bill. If I pay $10 more and climb on Sugar Hill. If I had no horse to ride, then I'd be found walking up and down Old Toenail Gap, hear my woman talking. Jaybird pulls a 4-horse plow, and Sparrow, why can't you? 'Cause my leg's too little and thin, a day might break in two. Muskrat, a muskrat, what makes you look so old? Been in the water all of my days and they're coming up in my hole. Coming up in my hole. Oh Peckerwood, what makes your head so red? Pecking in your backwoods all of my days, damn I could be dead, damn I kill me dead. Asked the girl to marry me, what do you reckon? She said, so wait till I get my breakfast cooked and I shake it out over your head, shake it out over your head. Oh Peckerwood, what makes you fly so high? I'm pecking you backwoods all of my days. I wonder I ain't died, wonder I ain't died. Muskrat, oh muskrat, what makes you look so old? Been in the water all of my days, coming up in my hole, coming up in my hole.
That was a frailing of a different sort there, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I'm picking up.
I thought there was something different in there. Well, you're picking up and doing down also, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm actually going. Oh, Brady, you have done me wrong. Oh, Brady, you have done me wrong. You, oh, Brady, you have done me wrong. Come to my house when I was gone. Oh, Brady was a worker on the telephone wire, and around come Duncan in his shining star. Looked old Brady right in the specs, says it's no good running, Brady, cash your checks. Oh, Brady, you had better run. Along comes Duncan with his firing gun. But I will show that sheriff some fun. I hit him in the head with a rock and roll. But I liked it a lot.
Well, yeah, it's one of those ballads.
It's
like
Duncan
those.
and Brady, yeah, but it's. I wandered by the woody rill where evening shadows play, to hear the call of the whippoorwill as he sings his evening lay. Yeah, I better get a capo and do that. This morning when I got up, it was 7 in the morning, I could sing it that long, but
Oh, that's right.
not now I can't. Have you heard this?
No, I don't like it so far. What we heard there.
I wandered by the woody rail where evening shadows play to hear the call of the whippoorwill as he sings his evening lay. Oh, list whippoorwill, his song whippoorwill, it flows whippoorwill, lay long whippoorwill, now brave whippoorwill, now brave whippoorwill, we hear his lay. Now in the book that I saw that Cale Brewer had, this old book from the 80s, the voice says the first part's supposed to be sung by the man, says oh list, and then the whippoorwill is supposed to be sung by ladies in an adjoining room.
Well, that's interesting.
I got a feeling maybe it's supposed to be in this key. Oh, soft we hear his evening lay while breezes borne along. A solemn stillness o'er me comes when I hear his evening song. Oh, list whippoorwill, his song whippoorwill. You know, I still gotta. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I wandered by the woody rill where evening shadows played to hear the call of the whippoorwill as he sings his evening lay. Oh, list whippoorwill, his song whippoorwill, it flows whippoorwill, lay long whippoorwill, now brave whippoorwill, now brave whippoorwill, we hear his lay. Too long. Oh, soft we hear his evening lay by breezes borne along. A solemn stillness o'er me comes when I hear his evening song. Oh, list whippoorwill, his song whippoorwill, it flows whippoorwill, lay long whippoorwill, now brave whippoorwill, now brave whippoorwill, we hear whippoorwill, his lay whippoorwill. It makes me think of the old home so many miles away, of the long lost friends that I'd often see when I'd hear his evening lay. Oh, list whippoorwill, his song whippoorwill, it flows whippoorwill, hey long whippoorwill, now brave whippoorwill, now brave whippoorwill, we hear whippoorwill, his lay whippoorwill. I was hoping I could play it right just once. Yes, there it is. Today I saw a little girl along the railroad bridge, a pail of berries she had picked along the bank's high ridge. Where do you live, my child, I asked, and what might be your name? She looked at me with eyes upcast, and this her answer came. The house beyond the bluff is ours, they call me Bonnie Beth. My papa, he's an engineer, he runs the night express. 10:49's our scheduled time, ain't not a moment late. His engine comes around the curve at quite a fearful rate. The lamp in Mama's window burns, placed there alone for him. He sees its glow and smiles to know that all is well with him. Sometime the clouds loom overhead, his train we cannot see. He whistles loud for Mama dear and rings the bell for me. And are you not afraid, I asked, that he might wreck the train? That there might be some sad mishap and he no life to claim? God watches over us, she cried, and he knows what is best. And asks us but to trust and serve and leave to him the rest. The faith this child did have in him, it made my own seem weak. I bowed my head in silent prayer and kissed her on the cheek. And said to her in tender tones, God bless you, Bonnie Beth. God bless your mama and the man who runs the night express. Along came the FFV, the swiftest on the line, running on the C&O road, just 20 minutes behind, proceeding into Spencer, leading into some another headquarters on the line, receiving their strict orders from the station just on time. You know, that's not the right melody. Georgie's mother came to him with a bucket on her arm, saying, my darling son, be careful how you run, for many a man has lost his life in trying to make lost time. If you run your engine right, you'll get there just on time. Up the road she darted, against the rock she crushed. Upside down the engine turned, and Georgie's breast it smashed. His head was against the firebox door, the flames were running high. I'm glad I was born an engineer to die on the C&O road. I can't think of it. Listen, friends, I will tell you a story. It is one that is sad to relate. At a crossing not far from Pax Junction, there Chris Lively and wife met their fate. Oh, the mistake he made at the crossing when he drove the wagon on the railroad track. They were killed, the engine crushed the horse and wagon. Oh, how sad to know they never can come back. It is sad when we think how it happened, this sad news of Chris Lively and wife. They were driving along gay and happy, never thought that they'd be robbed of life. Oh, the mistake he made at the crossing when he drove the wagon on the railroad track. They were killed, the engine crushed the horse and wagon. Oh, how sad to know they never can come back. They were killed at a place near Pax Junction. They're going to come back nevermore. 'Twas an eastbound train that killed them. Lives were crushed out by train number 4. Oh, the mistake he made at the crossing when he drove the wagon on the railroad track. They were killed, the engine crushed the horse and wagon. Oh, how sad to know they never can come back. So good people, I'd have you take warning as you journey along in this life. Every time that you see a railroad crossing, just remember Chris Lively and wife. Oh, the mistake he made at crossing when he drove the wagon on the railroad track. They were killed, the engine crushed the horse and wagon. Oh, how sad to know they never can come back. Oh, would you please to listen to a story I often said of a young man, Talmadge Osborne, who seemed to have no dread. The people often noticed of his strange ways once or twice. They believed he had a warning of the calling of his life. He was born in Grayson County, here paying for some land. Now he is in eternity, in judgment he will stand. He saw the engines coming light while moving down the road. Some boy said, "Look out, Osborne," but upon it he did go. The engine, it was backing up when Osborne caught the ride, and he fell off with his hands cut off, and he lost his life beside. The engine, it was quickly stopped, and the signal it was given. I know not who was the engineer, but the engine's a 497. Was carried back to Grayson in an unexpected way. When his casket reached his home, he could hear the people say, "Well, it's many a man's been murdered by the railroad. Many a man's been murdered by the railroad. Many a man's been murdered by the railroad, and laid in his cold, lonesome grave." Well, you may think it's jolly, but it's real good advice. If you're having lots of fun and living mighty nice, be careful how you're walking on the company's right of way. For the Johnson law will get you, then you're doomed, you'll have to pay. For they got a kind of a law out there, it's a mighty secret thing, and you've got all that's coming if you're not in the ring. With a pistol in your pocket and riding on a train, 6 months out on the county roads will be your finished doom. Well, it's many's a man been murdered by the railroad. Many's a man been murdered by the railroad. Many a man's been murdered by the railroad, and laid in his cold, lonesome grave. You heard that before? I hear the bell ringing, and I see the captain stand. Boat done blowed her whistle, and I know she's going to land. I hear the mate calling, "Run, get out the plank, dash out with a headline and tie her to the bank." And I roll out, heave that cotton, I roll out, heave that cotton, I roll out, heave that cotton, ain't got long to stay. Early in the morning, before we see the sun, get aboard the cotton boys and get back on the run. The captain's in a hurry, and I know just what he means. He's gonna beat the Sherlock down to New Orleans. And I roll out, heave that cotton, I roll out, heave that cotton, roll out, heave that cotton, ain't got long to stay. They've got aboard the cotton and they push back from the shore, rolling down the river where you're gonna land for more. So when you hear the whistle and the big bell ring, where you're gonna land for cotton, to roll out, boys, and sing. Roll out, heave that cotton, roll out, heave that cotton, roll out, heave that cotton, ain't got long to stay. Here it is. Oh, when I sing, dress mighty fine, hand me down my walking shoes. I'm going back to old Dandina, 'cause I got the married life blues. Well, I'm coming back to East Virginia, hand me down my walking shoes. Coming back to old Dandina, 'cause I got the married life blues. So she killed herself a running, 'cause I got the married life blues. Mighty fine, hand me down my walking shoes. I'm going back to old Dandina, 'cause I got the married life blues. Reuben had a train, he run it in the rain, and it run it from Naugatuck to Wayne. You don't believe I'm gonna watch the train and I crawl on, hear that whistle blow 100 miles. buried on the dry Marrowbone Hill. Well, I used to have a woman, she would walk and talk to me. Now she's gone and she's sitting on another rounder's knee. Done told him what she won't tell me. Baby's gone, left my baby's gone. Reuben got killed on the C&O line and got buried on the dry Marrowbone Hill. Come a little pink and tell me what you think. You're a long time making up your mind. Well, I used to think you the prettiest little pink that ever the sun shone on. I truly understand that you love another man, and your heart shall no longer be mine. Never married no logging man. runs a 4-horse team. I'm gonna marry some handsome little man who rolls his wheels by steam. Boys, don't believe what a young girl tells you. Let her eyes be blue or brown, unless she's on some scaffold high, saying, boys, I can't come down. Don't you remember, babe, when you told me, dear, that your love to me were best? You could make me believe with your lying tongue that the sun rose in the west. I truly understand that you love another man, and your heart shall no longer be mine. Come, my little pink, and tell me what you think. You're a long time making up your mind. I used to think you were the prettiest little pink that ever the sun shone on. That's Big Stone Gap, more or less. Yeah, we'll hear a different signal all up and down the Clinchfield line. Since the hand of Edward Lewis drives no more old faithful 99. Up the Nolichucky Valley, where the Linville River sweeps, 'neath the banks of old Mount Mitchell, she vainly calls for him who sleeps. Oh, he's gone into the station, far beyond the twinkling stars, where there'll be no toil and trouble in freights of heavy cars. But we'll miss him and we'll wonder if he sees the Clinchfield line, if he hears the plaintive calling of the old engine 99. Am a rock house gambler charming Betsy, rock house gambler Carly, and if I never no more do see him, God knows, darling, will you remember me? Oh, if you see me coming round the mountain, you might think I was lame. If the truth be known, my back's been broke. God knows, but I get there just the same. I'm a rock house gambler, charming Betsy. I'm a rock house gambler, Corley. And if I never no more do see you, darling, will you remember? Oh, the cockroach has got no politics. Money ain't to blame. He's got no business being in my suit. God knows, but he gets there just the same. I'm a rock house gambler, charming Betsy. Rock house gambler, Corley. And if I never no more do see you, God knows, darling, will you